funny. As many times as I've been here, I always forget how small Manhattan really is.
Well, you know, I've seen it in the movies and everything, but to walk down the real 42nd Street, to walk down the real Fifth Avenue and see all the shops, all of them, and there's people.
It's open.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Depends.
On what?
On what's going on.
Do you know where Rachel is? South America.
Central America, actually.
Jamie's with her.
Vic, I have a lot of work to do. What's the point?
Somebody has got to put a muzzle on your lovely bride.
Well, is that right?
She's saying some crazy things about me, Sam. Some wild, nutty stuff. She is about 2 steps away from a slander suit. Why are you smiling?
Could it be that you're just a little bit afraid?
Of what?
The way I understand it, your neck is about this close to being in the news.
Thank you, Detective Hogan. I'll speak to you first thing in the morning. Goodbye.
Bye. Every time I see you, you make me crazy.
I didn't call you here for personal reasons.
Oh.
I'm still trying to find $1.3 million.
Any closer to finding out who took it?
I hope not.
What does that mean?
I have to ask you some questions.
Shoot.
I'm going to ask you about the missing money, and I want the truth.
Muchas gracias.
Said like a native.
Said like a tired Norte Americano. He's been to too many of these places.
I hope he comes back. How many places have we been to? Don't answer that question. And about the dust. I thought when you rode in a vehicle, the dust followed you.
What's the name of this place?
Taverna de Pepe.
Looks like the sign's just about to come off.
Let's watch the negativity, okay?
Mom, we've been to every cantina, every bar, every tavern, from the capital to the border. I've had a warm beer and practiced Spanish in every one of them. It's time for a little negativity.
Not until we're sure that we haven't found the Red Swan.
All right. But if we bomb out here, I'm going back to Bay City, okay?
Okay, but I have a feeling about this place. Come on, let's go in.
I just meant that I'm going to miss the fun of experiencing a place like New York for the first time, like you are.
When was your first time?
Let's see. I guess I was about 18.
With your family?
No way. I was with some buddies of mine from prep school. It was just the summer before we went to Harvard.
That sounds so strange.
Why?
Oh, prep school, Harvard.
Why? Does that make me sound a little snobbish?
No, it doesn't make you sound snobbish. It's just words like that. Words like that, they make me realize how we come from such totally different worlds.
Oh, but come on, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't matter.
Well, that depends on which world you come from.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have even said anything.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't. I love hearing your stories.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Look, it's like my own private look at the world of the rich and famous.
Ah, the rich and the famous.
Yeah.
Monsieur Harrison, bonjour.
Ah, Monsieur François, ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci, et vous?
Ah, très bien.
Je suis content de vous revoir, cela faisait longtemps.
Oui, 4 mois.
Plutôt 6, je crois.
Ah, vraiment?
Oui. Qu'est-ce que je peux vous servir aujourd'hui? Ainsi qu'à votre charmante compagne.
Merci. Obviously, Francois has very, very good taste. I'm sorry, he said that you were very, very beautiful.
Oh, we did.
Excuse me, mademoiselle, I didn't mean to be rude.
No, it's okay. It sounded great.
Listen, the French never care what you say, as long as you say it correctly. What do you want, Charlie?
Something sweet.
Well, let's see. The raspberry tart is not on the menu.
For you, no problem. Coffee?
Yeah, milk. No sugar.
Make that 2, Francois, s'il vous plaît.
Right away.
Merci beaucoup.
De rien.
Thank you
For what?
for the best thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
You know what? It's my great, great pleasure.
Does it have to end?
I just want you to remember this trip for a long, long time.
Are you kidding? I'm never gonna forget this. I'm never.
Just what does that mean?
Well, let's see. There's about $1 million or so missing from the Quarry computers.
Yes, I know. Amanda is going around saying that it was me.
And aren't you what the cops call a disgruntled former employee?
Sam?
And didn't you, at one point in time, say you were going to make those Quarry women pay for what they did to you?
You're as crazy as she is.
Relax. I'm just tossing out a couple of what-ifs.
Why?
Why not?
Why are you tossing out what-ifs?
Who knows?
Sam, do you know something?
never liked
Do
that
you
question.
know something that you're not telling me?
I know that I got a show to get ready for, and I don't have time for this with you people
So-
walking in and out of here all the time. I'm never going to get any work done.
All right, what does that mean? You're not going to tell Amanda to back off, are you?
Oh, what Amanda says is her business.
Sam, she is saying that I am a thief.
Well, then talk to her.
Oh, I know what you're saying. You can't handle your own wife.
The way I deal with Amanda is my own business. No, why don't you just leave?
What is it about Amanda that allows men to be so controlled by her?
So you think that I lied to you?
I don't know what to think.
Who put you up to this? Sam?
No,
Yes, he did. He found out you stayed out all night and he got
He
it.
doesn't know anything about that.
How can he not know
I have
anything
some
about...
information here from City Hall. It's a DBA, and it states Evan Bates, working as ComSec. Officers Evan Bates and Sharon Rogers.
Oh.
Oh? That's it? You're not going to deny it?
How can I?
Then you lied.
No, I didn't.
You never told me you were part of the firm that we hired to do the security system
Amanda,
for the
I was-
computers, much less the owner of that firm. You've been lying to me from the very beginning.
No, I haven't.
You had perfect access to these computers when you worked here.
That doesn't mean I'm
After
the one
you
that...
left, you had access through Sharon Rogers.
That doesn't mean I'm the one that stole
Frankly, you are the only one that would be able to pull off this kind of an inside job. Do you know what one of the accountants called it?
What?
A work of genius.
Amanda, a lot of people had access
You know
to
what the worst thing is? The worst thing is that you had this plan from the very beginning.
That's not true.
It's all a lie. All you have ever wanted to do is hurt my family. Everything that we had is a lie.
Sometimes coming home isn't everything it should be.
You don't care about me. You never did.
But coming home to Days on SoapNet is everything you need. The stories you've missed, the people you've come to know, the friends you've grown to love. Come home to Days of Our Lives, tonight at 7 on SoapNet.
We're back with the Geico Gecko. So now here's the thing I don't understand. People could save hundreds of dollars on car insurance by switching to Geico.
Right.
So I have to ask, why does Geico even need a talking gecko?
Well, entertainment.
How's that?
Look, you can't just tell people that Geico could save them money. It's true, yes, but it's a bit boring. So you have a little gecko entertain, play a little guitar or whatever. They think they're watching entertaining television, but they're actually watching a commercial.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
At AOL, we believe everyone should be fast. That's why we're making it simple for our members to upgrade from dial-up to true broadband. To get AOL high speed for as low as $25.90 a month, sign up now at AOL.com/highspeed.
2 out of 3?
Want a better high-speed internet? You belong at AOL.
You're changed, man.
How's that?
You got off that train back there, you did two things you never done before. At least not at the same time. You shook my hand, and then you looked me square in the eye. Where'd that come from?
So, did you hear?
Hear what?
Sadie made a break for it.
No way.
She's heading to California.
Hey, Sadie's going to California.
She's going to
Sadie's going to California. When did she leave?
2 days ago. Well, she is facing a bit of a headwind.
Yeah.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
Want younger-looking skin in just 14 days? Revlon Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafern. Reduce lines up to 50% in just 2 weeks with Vodafern, a patented blend of hexapeptide and botanicals. Gorgeous, flawless coverage so your skin looks smoother, firmer, and more radiant. Age-Defying Makeup with Vodafern. From Revlon.
Okay, you want to know the truth? I lied to you about ComSec.
And you're only admitting that now because you know I can prove it.
Amanda, I formed the company. And of course I had to hide the fact. I never would have gotten the Corey contract.
Oh, we gave you the chance to infiltrate the system,
Amanda, I
right?
had to make a living. I was broke.
So broke that you needed to steal?
I never stole anything. And don't you ever believe that I would lie to you about money.
Then why wouldn't you come straight from the very beginning?
Oh, sure, I'll walk right in here and you hire me.
You could have been honest about it.
Don't you see? Once ComSec proved to be the answer to Corey's problems, I copyright it. And I make a decent living.
And that's all you wanted, right? Was to make a decent living.
Yes. To support you in the style you deserve. You and I couldn't very well build a future on unemployment.
If Sharon was doing all the work, then what were you doing in my office?
She hit a snag. I couldn't keep dealing with it on the phone, so I had to come in.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
There was obviously somebody already here. I didn't hit my own self over the head. The real embezzler did it and took off.
Sometimes I think you can make anything sound plausible.
Amanda, everything I did for us.
Is that one of those cliches, like this is hurting me more than it's hurting you?
No. I love you.
Is that a lie, too?
No. I have never, ever lied to you about the way I feel for you. You must believe that.
Oh, Stacy, I didn't see you come in.
Yeah. I got a message that Derek wanted to talk to me.
Well, no. All I said was that you needed to come to his place.
You left that message.
It's important.
So what are you doing here?
Derek asked me if I would... No, he told me I had to explain something to you.
All right.
You found something of mine here.
No. The camisole?
Yeah. I can explain though, Stacy. I know you...
Oh, no. You don't understand. You don't have to explain. You see, there aren't a lot of reasons why a woman leaves her underwear in a man's apartment. I do understand about the birds and the bees, so I don't need an explanation.
It's
okay?
not what you think, Stacy. I lied to you.
Apparently you weren't the only one.
No, you're wrong. I swear to you, Stacy, we are just friends. From a long time ago.
What do you mean, friends from a long time ago?
I lied to you about my background. I don't come from this happy, loving family downstate.
So what are you telling me?
I don't even know who my parents were.
So everything that you told me before is just one big lie?
I was raised in a whole bunch of different foster homes.
So that's where you met Derek, then?
Yeah. And while you were gone, I needed to get away from the Coreys for a while.
Right, so you call up your old buddy, right?
He didn't want me to come here, Stacy. But I had told Jamie that I went to visit my family, and I didn't know where else to go.
Sure.
I'm really very sorry, Stacy.
Oh, that's great. That is just great. You lie to me, you lie to Jamie, the Coreys, to everybody.
I didn't know what else to do.
You have lied since the first day I met you. I trusted you, Paulina, and I recommended you to Jamie to watch his baby. This whole thing is crazy. Why didn't you just tell me the truth right from the beginning?
I have done that plenty of times. And every time I tell the real story, I don't get the job.
Why? You mean because you grew up in a foster home?
Stacy, people who hire nannies to take care of their children, they don't want for them to come from foster homes. They like to think that they've come from big, happy, loving families. Take my word for it. I know.
Paulina, Rachel would not have held your background against you. I promise you that.
Well, then she would have been the first one.
When she finds out that you lied to her, she's gonna go straight through the roof.
Derek told me if I didn't come here and tell you the truth, he'd go to the Coreys. Something tells me they're going to find out anyway.
Hi. Is everything all right?
Gracias.
Any luck?
No.
I was hoping the bartender would be older and maybe he could recognize Mac.
I talked to him. He didn't know anything. Mom, I know you're probably not going to want to hear this.
Uh-oh, I feel advice coming on.
No, take it for what it's worth, okay?
I always do.
Let's go back home. Will you tell Ken Jordan to just buzz off and you get on with your life? It's time. I'm serious.
I know you are. But you have to understand where I am. I left home because I wanted to find out who I was now.
And did you?
Yes. It's a bit discouraging. I discovered that I really have literally become part of Mac. He's always been part of me. It's as though we've become the same person.
So what do you do now?
I have to find out about his past. I have to understand it, all of it. Or I'm never going to be able to move forward.
Understand all of it includes Ken Jordan?
Everything, everyone.
But Ken more than other people, right?
What are you getting at?
Mom, it's pretty clear that you've gotten kind of close to him. And all of this searching is just a way of finding out if there are any skeletons in his closet.
that's part of it. I don't think that's all of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Look, I'll tell you what. You stay here where it's...
Wait a minute. Look at those pictures. Those look like they're the right period. Look at this, Jamie.
Yes.
This would be too old.
Like this.
Wait a minute. They were here. This is it. This is the Red Swan.
Noah collapses and needs a new liver. Can his son save him? Don't miss General Hospital this Friday at 10, only on SoapNet.
What was I thinking?
I love that dress. You are gorgeous.
Yeah.
You're beautiful.
Are my teeth looking a little dull?
Well, they're not. Well, they're just, there's.
Over time, your enamel can become fragile and dull. Colgate Luminous toothpaste has a mineral formula that strengthens enamel, giving you strong teeth and a brighter, shinier, more luminous smile.
Wow.
The dress?
The smile.
Colgate Luminous strengthens enamel for a more luminous smile.
Do you think my skin looks great?
Well, it wasn't always like this.
I had dry hands, flaky legs, rough elbows. Then I discovered Palmer's Shea Butter Formula, nature's treatment for soft, radiant skin.
Introducing Special K Snack Bites, a whole new way to snack. Crunchy, lightly textured bites and 90 calories. So now you can stay on track. Special K Snack Bites. Have your snack. Help keep your shape.
If you have indoor or outdoor allergies, ask your doctor about something different. Singulair. While many allergy medicines block histamine, Singulair works differently by blocking leukotrienes, an underlying cause of allergy symptoms. And Singulair is approved to help relieve both indoor and outdoor allergy symptoms for a full 24 hours. Side effects are generally mild and vary by age and may include headache, ear infection, sore throat, and upper respiratory infection. Singulair, a different way to treat indoor and outdoor allergies.
We're here to show you how Reynolds Slow Cooker liners eliminate messy cleanup. I cooked my chili with a liner, and that's it. Betty didn't use one. You got a little bit on that. Introducing Reynolds Slow Cooker liners. Fast cleanup for slow cookers. Oops, sorry.
She has the perfect home, the ideal family, and the freedom to do anything. Oh my God. Catherine Greeley McAllister has everything she's ever wanted.
You killed her, Mother! Was it you?
Except an alibi.
Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm not.
SoapNet presents Emmy winner Dana Delaney.
It's never gonna be over. It's never gonna be over!
Pasadena. Today at 4, only on SoapNet. Sometimes the truth is in your own backyard.
At 5 o'clock, will you know where your children are? The kids from Beverly Hills are finding love on SoapNet.
Now that's what I call friendly.
Catch 90210 today at 5.
This March, secrets
I'm adopted.
are revealed. All My Children. A missing mother longing to see her son's wedding gets caught.
Yes, Steve. I'm alive.
One life to live.
20 years ago, I did something.
The shocking secret to a daughter's split personality is revealed. General Hospital
The woman I hate.
turns out to be the mother Sam's never known.
Oh my God, it's impossible. You're not leaving until I've had my say.
This March on SoapNet.
When Wally heads to the Big Apple, he gets Cameron Matheson to show off his soapstar assets
That is a lot of weight, ladies and gentlemen.
and his parenting side.
He's one spoiled kid. He's got 1,000 square feet to himself in Manhattan.
Meet the star who's got it all when Wally spends one day with Cameron Matheson. Saturday at 6:30, only on SoapNet.
I want to believe you, Evan.
Then do.
I want to believe that I haven't been a fool.
Amanda.
That I haven't thrown away my marriage, risked losing my little girl,
Man, I would never do.
risked everything for a man that could be out to hurt my family.
That is not what I'm doing.
You told me when you came to Bay City that you were
Come
dead
on,
set
Amanda, that's the past. Just let it go. Now I'm a different man now.
All right. Let's go back over what we know, okay?
Fine.
You started ComSec when?
When I left Corey, my whole idea was to develop this protection software. I copyright it and I market it worldwide.
So by the time you checked our computers, it was already too late?
Right. Somebody had already broken in and transferred funds. My next job was to find out who and where they were being entered.
But they found out that you were onto them.
Yes. Amanda, there is a logical explanation for this. And it isn't me.
There's still so much that I have to find out.
Hey, will I see you tonight?
Evan,
Come on, we need to be together. No problems, no worries.
there's too much at risk here. I have to be able to think.
Amanda, what are you saying? You can't think when you're with me?
You always seem to be in trouble.
That's because when I want something, I go after it. At any risk to get it. That's the only way I know how to live.
I know.
If you change your mind, you know where I'll be.
What's happening?
Oh,
For you.
thank you. They're wonderful.
I've also got a picture for you from Allie. It's either you or the Easter Bunny. I don't know which.
It's so sweet.
So, I saw Evan leaving. Is that why you're upset?
No,
Well, then what is it? You look like something's wrong.
I don't know.
Does it have anything to do with those files you have out?
I just keep thinking there's something here, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh, about the money that's missing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, listen, why don't you let me help? We used to be a team. Maybe we can be one again.
I know. But are you sure you want to come back to the same old restaurant?
Yes, I want to hear you speaking French again.
Yeah, but there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of French restaurants in the
Yeah,
city.
but this one has a good view. It has a great view. Now, look, that is the United Nations, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You see? By tomorrow, I'll be a tour guide.
Yeah, well, good. That's what we
But,
want.
ladies and gentlemen, please remember that the UN is 20 stories shorter than the Empire State Building.
You know, I can't believe that we took the bus tour.
Oh, why not? Wasn't that fun?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wish you'd let me buy you something other than this little tiny trinket.
Hey, I happen to love this. And besides, a guy that I care a lot about gave it to me. And there are no strings attached.
No strings. That means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Most of the time, if somebody gives you something, there's something behind it. But not you. You don't want anything from me.
Oh, no, you're wrong about that. I want you to always remind me that life can be fun.
No problem.
Hey, what's the matter?
It's nothing the matter. There's no... I love talking to you. I love being with you. Now just think. We're just starting to get to know each other. This is only the beginning.
Oh, that's such a good thought.
You know what we're gonna do? Every year, we'll come back to this spot right here, this restaurant.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just be grateful and take it day by day. Wanna go inside?
No. I want you to kiss me.
Kiss you? Kiss you right here on this New York street?
Hey, honey, I saw more than that on the D train coming downtown.
Oh, you did you? Like what? Actually, I think it's a great idea. Hell was it?
Was that a
I gotta get that
reporter?
film. I'll be right back.
I've got a problem.
About what?
Somehow, you got me mixed up in your little plot to take over the House of Corey.
What are you talking
I don't
about?
appreciate being used like that.
Well, then explain it to me.
I figured out what was going on between you and Sharon.
What?
See, while I was asking you to help me take over Sophisticate, you were helping, all right. Helping yourself to everything in the till.
So you're the one that told Amanda about Sharon.
That's right. I am. If anyone is going to prison around here, it's not going to be me.
What are you talking
I am
about,
not going
prison?
to bring up my son to think that his mother is
Come
an
on,
embezzler.
Vicky.
If anyone is going to the Slammer Pal, it's going to be you.
Just shut up. And you listen to me.
Why should I?
Because I've got some answers that you need to hear.
So why don't you tell me when the first withdrawal was?
November 23rd.
That was... Yeah.
What?
Thanksgiving, remember?
How would you remember that?
I remember that day because that's the day that Vicky swiped Steven.
That's right.
And that same day, there was a big chunk of money pulled out of the computers.
Well, then that's obvious that it must be... No. Vicky wasn't working here. She didn't have access to the computers.
Yeah, but Vicky didn't run away alone. Evan was with her. And Evan worked here. And he had access.
You're watching Another World.
Find out who's a fighter and a lover. Dynasty is next.
Only on SoapNet.
Feel what better water does for you.
At Great Old Navy prices, it's stripes all around.
Say goodbye to white bread as you know it, because with Sara Lee's delicious new whole grain white baked goods, you can have it all. The taste everyone loves with the goodness of whole grains they need.
Having a kid with allergies is hard. Giving them their medicine is even harder. Children's Benadryl Allergy Fast Melt. No spills, no mess. Effective relief in a quick dissolving tablet. Benadryl Fast Melt. Allergy relief just got easier to take.
From Walt Disney Pictures.
Dad, help me!
Ryan!
Let's go find my son.
3 comes the biggest adventure to ever hit the Big Apple.
Who put that bar there?
Showtime! On April 14th.
What a strange place for a party. Ow!
Times Square
How you doing?
meets the Circle of Life.
Help! I got Ryan sent! Doesn't anyone knock anymore?
The Wild. Rated G in theaters April 14th.
Do I look trashy in this?
Is your little race car driver constantly losing fuel?
No problem. It's the new Swiffer Carpet Flick for quick carpet cleanups between vacuuming. Swiffer Carpet Flick is perfect for those pesky little messes that happen every day all over the house. So you don't have to go through the hassle of pulling out the vacuum for every little mess. The new Swiffer Carpet Flick for quick carpet cleanups between vacuuming.
Visit this website for $3 off Swiffer Carpet Flick. Swiffer Carpet Flick. Just flick, trap, and toss.
I'm a curious kind of guy. I want to know how things work, what makes them tick. So I was glad when my doctor prescribed Nexium for my acid reflux disease. I got the purple pill and signed up for a great program from Nexium. It's called Purple Plus.
To learn more about Purple Plus, call 1-888-679-0019.
I got newsletters with diet and lifestyle tips, a CD of recipes, and a free trial offer for Nexium. Now I know more about acid reflux and how to manage it. vitamins can trigger heartburn. My doctor said just one prescription Nexium pill a day can relieve my heartburn for 24 hours. He also said I could still have other serious stomach conditions, and that headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain could be side effects of Nexium.
Ask your doctor if switching to Nexium is right for you. To learn more about Nexium and Purple Plus, call 1-888-679-0019.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Senor Rodriguez? Do you speak English?
Sí, not too good, but I speak.
Bueno, se quiero sentar.
Gracias. Hector, my grandson, say that you are interested to see me.
Sí.
See, we wanted to ask you if you knew a man that had come in here a long time ago, we think.
Many men come here. La taberna once was very busy.
Pero we're interested in dos hombres solamente.
Señora, my memory is no good.
You'll try very hard, though, won't you?
Oh, well, sí, I'll try.
Thank you.
This place used to be called El Rojo Swan. What's Swan?
Sí, el cisne rojo. Sí.
I knew it.
Sí, pero ya no se llama cisne rojo más.
Sí.
Mi hijo le cambió el nombre. My son changed the name to Pepe. Para las turistas. No, tourists. Pero las turistas nunca came much, and the sign too fell down.
Yes, we saw that.
Yeah. Now, this is called La Taberna. Héctor, trae una botella y 3 vasos.
Señor, mire usted a esta fotografía.
Oh, señora, ahora we going to have a drink. In our country, we have to show hospitality.
Sí.
Actually, Senor Rodriguez, my mother and I...
Whatever we have to do.
Señora?
Gracias. Salud. To your good memory.
For the red swan.
For the red swan.
Sí.
Senora, do you recognize this man?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Do you recognize him?
Then he was young. Then I was young.
Do you know him, senor?
Yes, señora. This is el señor Mac, no?
Sí.
He
Eso es, señor Mac.
He was always with the other one.
¿Quién?
A younger one.
This man?
Oh, but he had black hair.
They were always together?
Yes, they were always together. They always argue.
About what?
Oh, men's things.
¿Qué cosas?
Machismo. Fights about who is the stronger one, who catch the bigger fish, who was luckier with the señoritas.
Senor, what else did they argue about?
Oh, once they made a big apuesta.
Bet?
Yeah, they made a big bet about which spider would cross the table faster. I don't know who won. It was many years ago.
See. What else?
Well, they left the town. They're gone away. That's all.
No. No. That's not all. We're going to have more of your wonderful hospitality, and we're going to spend the rest of the evening talking about El Señor Mac.
What I don't understand is why you just didn't tell me the truth right from the beginning.
That was my fault. I begged him not to say anything.
Now it's all gonna come out anyway.
Paulina, why didn't you realize that eventually Jamie or Rachel or someone was going to figure this out?
You guys have to understand. This job, it's the best job I've ever had. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me. Except for Derek.
Derek?
Oh, come on now. You did all right on your
Yeah,
own.
right, sure, because I had you playing Big Brother all the time.
Oh, you mean like sticking up for you and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, he was terrific. Always making sure I went to school, making sure I had enough to eat.
Yeah, well, you were skinny. You still are.
See?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm out of here, okay?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Paulina, and I'm sorry I had to be so hard on you.
It's okay.
Can I just say one thing to you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, me too.
I really did not mean to jump down your throat like that before.
It's okay, and I had to have to admit it looked pretty incriminating. But Paulina needed my help, you know?
Yeah.
And she made me promise. I didn't know how to tell you.
I just wish I hadn't gotten so mad at you.
You know what I think we ought to do?
What?
Spend more time together.
That sounds good to me. Although...
What?
Well, Cass has made me a partner, and I've got the Lucas thing, and I'm just going to be tied up like crazy for...
We can make sure that we're together.
How?
By living together.
So then it all makes sense. Vicky worked here before Evan resigned.
And when he left, she had access to the offices, the computers, everything.
And then when they both left, they had Sharon Rogers. ComSec.
And when she couldn't handle it, Evan sneaks back in.
I don't know. We only have a theory. Evan says that somebody hit him over the head, and we don't have any proof.
It might just be Vicky.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe to cover her tracks, she's pointing us towards Evan.
You mean setting him up?
Maybe.
But they're such good friends.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, and they both said when they left that they wanted Corey to suffer for it.
I guess it's more likely then.
They're in it together.
All he ever wanted was to make his dad proud.
I gotta do something great so my dad doesn't think I'm such a loser.
Now he's about to get his chance.
We've got a planet to save.
Bring home Disney's #1 animated movie.
That's my boy!
Chicken Little on Disney DVD March 21st.
Love longwear but crave comfort? Try super comfortable, super stay lip color, new from Maybelline, New York. 16 feel-good hours of luminous color. Our super elastic formula and conditioning balm actually move with your lips. Feel so comfortable, last so long, look so inviting. In 20 luminous shades, it's the longwear you'll love to wear. New super comfortable, super stay lip color from Maybelline, New York.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So what do you think? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Desperate? Let's save that for date 3. Okay, but do you laugh? I do. But he doesn't want to date his mother. So what about something kind of downtown hip-hop? It's a little more hop than hip. Well, how about something just kind of earthy? I think your aura is clashing with your karma. So what do you think? We ahead.
The new Cheesy Bites pizza from Pizza Hut. A pizza with 28 poppable bites, packed with melted cheese. $11.99 for a large.
One of these days, these bites are gonna pop right into you.
The new Cheesy Bites pizza from Pizza Hut.
Oh boy, smelly sneakers. No smell?
Odor Eaters destroys odor on contact.
Nothing.
Absorbs wetness too. Odor Eaters, insoles, powder, and spray.
At Geico.com, you can handle all your car insurance needs online. It's so easy, a caveman could do it.
Seriously, we apologize. We had no idea you guys were still around.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
Gentlemen, are we ready to order?
I'll have the roast duck with the mango salsa. I don't have much of an appetite, thank you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Don't call her heartless.
Of all of your neurotic, stupid, ill-timed antics, this is the worst.
Don't call her ruthless.
I ask for a friendly favor and you want to take me for all I'm worth.
And whatever you do, don't make her mad.
You are lucky that I don't take a match and light your alcohol-soaked body on fire.
Amanda Woodward.
My office, now.
She always gets what she wants. Dive into Melrose Place today at 6, only on SoapNet.
Do it again, and I fry you.
Tonight on SoapNet.
You have to be checked into General Hospital immediately.
I want my name off the donor list!
A young doctor faces his most challenging patient.
Listen to me. My father is dying right before my eyes.
I'm not gonna let you kill yourself. Passion ignites.
Don't you dare ask me if I'm sure.
And the mob boss has a new love.
I can't believe it. My little sister and my best friend.
You would never hurt Sonny.
I will do whatever it takes to protect my sister.
General Hospital, tonight at 10 on SoapNet.
I had head trauma, thoughts would come, but the function to speak wasn't there.
You work so hard to get to a certain point, and then when you stop, it's almost twice as hard to get back to that point.
It was like being married and your wife just says after 8 years, done. It was felt like the plug was pulled.
Losing someone to a suicide, there's always unanswered questions.
The full story in their words, an all-new season of Soapography. Premieres Saturday, March 25th at 6 on SoapNet.
I got it.
Well, there you are. What took you so long? You were gone.
Well, the guy jumped into a cab and he ran all the way across town to the theater district.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you caught him.
Well, I had to. I mean, look, I'm a public figure. If I tried to get some legislation passed and my kisser's on the front page of all these scandal magazines, it wouldn't do me much good, would it?
Congressman kissing constituent on sidewalk cafe.
Look, I don't want you to think that I'm ashamed being with you.
Hell no. Never even thought that. I didn't.
You know, one of these days, a famous newsman and his camera crew are going to meet us on the street, and I'm going to be able to introduce you to the entire country.
Sure. Okay, let's just forget it, all right?
Yeah, good idea. It took a long time anyway, so I got to meet with the money guys.
Oh, yeah, that's right, you do. I forgot.
Listen, I'll meet you back at LaGuardia about 9 or 9:30, and Max should have the plane ready and waiting. So I will see you then, all right?
You know, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I got to thinking while you were gone. I want to stay in New York.
For how long?
I'm never going back. Ever.
Are you serious?
This doesn't have to mean the end of you and me. It doesn't.
Wait a minute. What are you running away from?
There's just nothing back at Bay City for me. There's nothing there. If I'm going to start over, I want to do it here.
Thank you very much. I mean, I'm in Bay City.
No, but we have to stay hidden. If we're going to do that, let's stay here and do it.
Are you sure it wasn't that photographer that came by a minute ago to take those pictures? Because, Charlie, please, don't let it be that.
I was just kidding. I really had you going, didn't I?
Yes, you did. It's not a very funny joke.
I'm sorry, I've got a lousy sense of humor.
Yeah, you do. I just want us to be together.
Me too.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I'll tell Francois to take care of you on the way out, all right?
Oh, you don't have...
Excuse me, mademoiselle.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm not going to be needing that.
But Monsieur Harrison...
Yeah, I don't think he heard me. I can't stay. I gotta go. So, thanks. Wait, you know what? There is something you could do for me.
But of course, if I can.
You can tell me how I could find out about renting an apartment in this area.
This area? No, I'm sorry. This part of the city is far too expensive for me.
Oh, well, okay. Thanks.
Wait, mademoiselle.
Yeah.
Monsieur Harrison asked me to give you this.
You mean that you want me to move in with you? What are you doing?
Well, now, I know it's not exactly what you used to, but I don't know, maybe I should move in with you.
Well, no, Courtney.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, but maybe we could rent a different place. Something bigger with a real staircase.
No, all I meant was maybe we should just give it a try. so we can spend more time together. And then maybe we might learn more about each other.
Oh, I think that'd be great.
Maybe we should trade off.
What do you mean, trade off?
Well, we spend a week at your place and we spend a week at my place.
Oh, what, are you kidding me?
No. See, when Courtney's working those weird shifts that she works, we'll stay at your place. And then we stay at my place when she needs some time in the loft by herself.
It's just so crazy it might work.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah. But I gotta ask Courtney first.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. Come here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Paulina, hi. What, did you forget something, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
My purse.
It's okay.
Seems like I'm always leaving something here.
No problem. Hey, how about you and me go out and celebrate?
Yeah. What are you celebrating?
Oh, Stacy and I are gonna try an experiment.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna move in together.
No kidding. Hey, that's terrific. Listen, how about I take you out to Tops tonight?
Oh, no, really?
No, seriously,
It's
my
okay.
treat.
No, Paulina, that's okay. You know.
You guys, I just cashed my paycheck, and it's the least I can do after all the trouble I've caused you two.
All right, let's go. But it's Dutch treat.
Whatever you say.
What do you say?
You okay? Right?
All right.
I don't believe you.
I'm telling you, it's just a string of coincidences.
You see, I could believe that. Maybe. Except for one little thing.
What?
You were my #1 teacher in ways to bring down Amanda and Ivor Seven.
That's right.
You've always been out for blood.
That's not true.
You know, you could have told me about your little company, about you and Sharon, but you didn't.
That's because you didn't need to know.
You used me. And that's what hurts.
Come on, Vicky, how did I use you?
See, I was getting so close to figuring out what you were doing with your little computer. And that was the day you picked to tell me you had feelings for me. That you and Amanda were through.
Slow down, Vicky.
You're a real sleaze, you know that?
You know what I told you that day has nothing to do with this. And if I hurt you, I am sorry.
Oh, no, you're not. This is the way you planned it from the beginning. You just didn't plan on getting caught so soon.
You think you got me all figured out, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah? So what was my big plan?
Very simple, actually. You wanted the Corey heiress and the Corey money.
For crying out loud, give me a break.
You never stopped wanting what you always wanted. To ruin that family.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does. But there was just one little problem. This is all going to backfire, and you're going to lose Amanda for good.
Well, then I guess that's a
Save it
risk
for the judge,
that I'm
Evan.
willing to take.
Save it. Your one problem was giving me the snow job.
Now, you know what my biggest problem is? Trusting you.
As soon as Rachel and Jamie get back from Central America, I'm gonna make sure they know the whole truth about this. Your little world is going to come crashing down. Get ready.
Money and power, the perfect SoapNet mix. Dynasty is next, followed by a dirty deal in Dallas. Then Dana Delaney finds trouble in Pasadena. SoapNet's Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus ever devoted to one afternoon.
Nothing's for free in this life.
Get off me. He called you bitch. Dylan, what if I'm pregnant?
Afternoon Delight, next, only on SoapNet.
Need something? To find it locally, you need yellowpages.com.
Just when you thought we were all about nightlife, we introduced breakfast. New South Beach Diet Breakfast Wraps from Kraft. 14 grams of protein, 15 grams of fiber, all for 200 calories. Life is better on the beach.
Kids are everywhere. And now you can stop bacteria wherever they go. Clorox Anywhere Hard Surface Daily Sanitizing Spray stops bacteria in ways you never thought possible. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, yet is so gentle you can even use it around kids and food. New Clorox Anywhere Spray. It goes everywhere.
Ready to play?
Revlon introduces a light sweat-proof makeup that can keep up with you. New Color Stay Active Light Makeup with Soft Flex. Wears long, feels light. Cushion polymers move with your skin for a full day of smooth, natural coverage that's sweat-proof, sun-proof,
Rub-off-proof.
Stay busy. Stay beautiful. No sweat? New Color Stay Active Light Makeup. Only from Revlon.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. Eucerin Calming Cream. With soothing, calming oatmeal and rich moisturizers, it controls and relieves dry skin for 24 hours. Dermatologist recommended Eucerin Calming Cream. It calms.
Hey, want some company? Well, do you?
I sure do. Come
well,
on
then
in.
I guess I'm it, huh?
I was beginning to think that you were going to stay on in New York.
I was. But you know something? I never walk out on a hand until I see who wins.
And you know what? Neither do I. Okay, Max, let's go.
Okay, Grant, let's go.
This place isn't exactly jumping, is it?
Yeah, I know. Hey, maybe we should celebrate another night. What do you think? Oh, come on. We'll make our own excitement. All right. Why don't we have a drink here and then let's go back to your place?
Oh, that sounds good to me.
Good. I gotta call Lucas. I totally forgot about that. Hey, Derek, how about a dance? You don't mind, do you, Stacy? No. What would I mind? Be back in a second.
¿Una más?
I don't know, senora.
Oh, por favor. We're just getting to the good part.
If he drinks anymore, he really won't remember.
Senor Rodriguez, we're not finished yet.
I have said all I can say. Senora, are you from La Policía?
No. No, this is private only.
It's very important that we learn everything that we can.
But both the men have gone.
See. Senor Mac left first, then Senor Ken, after their plane went down in the accident, see?
See.
But Mac sent back men to find Senor Ken. They searched everywhere. They didn't find him.
But the younger one was not here.
Where did he go?
He left, disappeared for a while.
¿Dónde?
It was said that he went down south and looking for something.
For what? What was he looking for? Senor Rodriguez, ¿qué pasó?
I was told that...
What?
Senor Jordan is in prison. He was sent to prison.
New season, new stars, new secrets. Get the full story in their words. An all-new season of Soapography premieres Saturday, March 25th at 6 p.m. only on SoapNet. No one gets you closer.
Afternoon Delight. 5 hours of the most devilish detours, divas, and deja vus devoted to one afternoon. SoapNet Afternoon Delight starts right now.